Hi there everyone, it's Stephen here from Sycamore Emporium, or one half. Claire's busy just doing a few phone calls today. But yeah, I thought I'd just jump online. I put a shout out on Instagram yesterday with an issue I've had with eBay regarding a particular GSP order. So I thought I'd just try and document how I got on basically. I want to just first of all send a big thanks to Married to Reselling, who commented on my Instagram post yesterday to give me a bit of advice on there. Also, that goodies as well as Soda Pre-Loved. So yeah, you all commented on my post yesterday on Instagram, which I really do appreciate you showing some support on this. And again, thanks for the subscriptions as well on my YouTube channel so far. If you haven't already done it, please click below and subscribe and like the video if it does obviously help you. And hit the notification bell as well for any further videos that I do send out. But yeah, back to this pain in the backside order that we received late in December while me and Claire were actually on holiday for a week, sort of doing the Christmas New Year period. It's the first year that we've been running online as an eBay store, getting in income while we are taking a week off work, self-employed, the joys of. So it's really nice just to have that extra bit of income, yeah, while we're having that week off work. We had a bit of a godsend of an order where someone had bought 2 times 100 antique books, so 200 in total, for a this was a GSP order going to Japan. Couldn't have landed at a better time. You know, money tight over Christmas, all that. So yeah, real godsend of an order. When I looked into the order, I then noticed the buyer had created the account that day of putting the order in and had 0 feedback, which kind of raised alarm bells. Won't go into it as a long story, but I basically chatted to eBay support regarding this order before I shipped it, because I was just not brimming with confidence on sending it, as you can probably imagine. But after speaking to eBay, their assurances of GSP, the coverage of damage and loss, don't worry about it, go ahead with the order, you're covered. So that's what I've done. Got 200 books, all into 5 separate boxes, took them down to my local parcel force, which cost 60 quid, virtually 80 kilo order this was. So it cost me 60 quid to send those 5 boxes under 1 tracking number, 1 consignment, so they'd all be delivered at the same time to the GSP Centre global shipment program that eBay provide in the UK. The idea is, sorry to bore you, those that know, but if you send them something via GSP, you as a seller send it to a unit in the UK, GSP unit. They then process the order and then send it to the customer for the final leg of the journey. Anything that falls under the GSP is covered for loss and damage. So providing that you've delivered the order, the shipment to the GSP centre, it's signed in and delivered, marked as delivered, my job is done. It's then up to eBay to then process the rest of the order. And that's where things start to take a bit of a nasty turn. They were all delivered to Parcel Force, all 5 boxes, photographed and everything, so I know 100% that they were delivered to Parcel Force Depot. Couple of weeks pass, I get an email come through from my customer through eBay messages saying that I'm 32 books short. Where are they? Obviously I was a bit concerned because I'd added a few extra books to the bundle just as a gesture of goodwill. So I was thinking, well, what's going on here? This is early in the morning, just woke up, pants on my head still, when Claire suggested that maybe a box has gone missing, which made absolute sense. So contacted the customer and said, hey, look, sorry to hear about your problem. How many boxes did you receive? They then replied back that they'd received 4, which wasn't what I sent them. I sent 5. 5 boxes in total. So one box had gone missing, presumably containing 32 books. So just messages went backwards and forwards. They ended up putting a claim in through eBay to say item not received, which was quickly shut down by eBay. 24 hours, 48 hours, virtually next day, the claim was shut down, which was a little surprising and a little odd. I thought, well, that's the end of that one then. Obviously, the customer was still annoyed that they hadn't had 32 books, which I understand. They paid something and didn't get it. So messages sort of firing backwards and forwards. They were saying that they were having no luck with eBay. Could I look into it? And I was like, sure, will. 2 or 3 days, keep passing each time. And it just got to the point that me and the customer were getting nowhere. eBay were blocking them, blanking them, and then giving me sort of stories of like, oh, just don't worry about it. Tell the customer to contact us again. We'll sort it out. You'll be covered under GSP. So this has gone backwards and forwards, literally from January to now February the 12th, February the 11th. Yesterday was when I received another message from eBay saying the buyer would like to return the item. And I was like, oh, here we go. In cases like this, eBay, like they did last time when the customer put a claim in saying the item not received early in January, eBay put a 350 quid hold on my account for the order. As I said, 2 days later that claim was shut down, funds were released, everything went okay again, until yesterday when I had this customer wants to return an order. £350 hold on the account again, twice in, well, less than a month. I thought, oh, here we go. So this had caused a headache for a whole month. Contacted eBay yesterday through chat, wasn't happy with the answer. Contacted them through telephone yesterday, where I was told that they need to forward what I've said to a specialist, which was left at that. About 11 o'clock yesterday or last night, I get a message come through from some numbhead called Alan with a canned response, basically saying that the options I've got is to refund the customer in full, do a partial refund, provide the customer with a return shipping label, which will cost you an extra 130 quid, by the way. So that was 480 quid. To give them a parcel label to send the books back, or the other option, which I've forgotten now. But either way, none of those were satisfactory. I'm not going to give someone 350, 400 something quid for something that eBay have basically screwed up themselves. This has done my nut in. It really has for the last month. So like I say, I put the shout out yesterday on Instagram, explaining what had happened for you guys, married to reseller and soda pre-loved. Commented this, that goodies, with your support. But I just had enough. I wasn't going to get in touch with you guys. I didn't want to make your head spin at midnight last night. I thought, right, let's just go to bed, fresh head, we'll sort this out in the morning. So that's what I done. Come downstairs this morning, thought, right, phone call again, let's aim for the top. I'm not going to have the phone hung up on me. I'm not going to swear. I'm going to try and do this properly. Let's just get to the top dog here at eBay and see if we can sort this out. So that was what I'd done, not filled with confidence. Obviously 350 quid still held on the account. What else do I do? I was not going to refund them. So we'll have a quick look at the video now, and we'll see the telephone call that I'd done with eBay. Obviously I wasn't knowing at the time what the outcome would be. So we'll check it out. I hope this helps someone out there who might be going through the same problem. But yeah, let's see what eBay have to say. See you in a minute. They should just like run their fingernails down a blackboard or something repeatedly just to make this whole waiting game more exciting. It's all going to come down to basically what I think it is. Obviously the customer has put in a claim for item not received, which eBay have shut down because the tracking shows it's delivered. Albeit when you look on the tracker link that only one parcel is undelivered. So it's quite clear that the parcels haven't made it through GSP. So
hello, Stephen.
Hello.
Thank you for patiently waiting on the line with me. I have Karren from the other department, which will take over the phone call and assist you further. Hope both of you have a great day. Take care.
No, thanks for your time today. Cheers again. Bye.
A pleasure. Bye-bye.
Hi, you're through to Karren Fields.
Hi Karren, I really hope you can help me out. This is doing my absolute noggin in, this is.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
So, they've opened a return
Yeah.
for quantity 2. Originally it was an item not received case, wasn't it?
That's correct. The reason being is because, well, they contacted us to say initially that they were 32 books short.
Right.
When we drilled into it a bit, basically I'd sent 5 boxes to GSP via Parcel Force under one consignment. Obviously provided a tracker number, which when you go onto Parcel Force, you can see all 5 boxes were delivered along with the photographs as well. So that side, all fine. I've delivered to GSP, you've signed for it, end of my story kind of thing there.
Yeah.
But the customer, like I say, reached out to me and said, hey, look, I'm 32 books short. When we looked into it, basically they'd only received 4 boxes out of the 5, which explained why they were short and why they put the item not received case in. But that got shut down within 24 to 48 hours by eBay, quite quick. And obviously the customer was still quite annoyed, asked me like, what's happening? Can you help me out here? Because eBay have closed my claim down. So I tried bending over backwards to try and help as well. And basically I was just told by eBay to tell the customer to contact them again, which is what I've done. But it seems like just in the meantime, the customer is now obviously put in a refund request because, and they put in their comments that they didn't receive the 1 box. That's the whole reason why they want to return it. But yeah, when you go onto the actual eBay app and you click on the tracking number, you can see the boxes are on there, but one is marked as undelivered. And delayed, but this was like sort of late last month. It was sort of saying delayed, and obviously in the meantime it's still not being delivered, and the customer has just got to a point now where it's like, well, if item item not received isn't working, I'm now going to return the books instead, which it's cost me 60 quid to send 5 boxes to Parcel or via Parcel Force to you.
I think what's happened, you know, when you put it in 1 box, when it gets to Litchfield, they open them and then repackage them.
Okay.
And what seems to be is that they haven't packaged all of them.
Yeah. No, so obviously, you know, so I've got like a, you know, sort of sign at the moment to do a label. It's going to cost me like 457 quid or something like that.
Don't do that, Stephen. It's an easy fix, trust me. What I'm going to do is, because it's got to Litchfield, then when it's gone on, the third-party shipper, it's lost, it's gone.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not your fault. It's where GSP have repackaged them. I don't think that's been sent, or it has and it's gone. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to close this case. We will grant the buyer a full refund. The refund is coming direct from us, not you.
What a godsend. Honestly, it's like it is for a month. I'm not going to make...
It's an easy,
God,
easy
yeah.
fix.
Oh,
Right, so
Super.
what I'm going to put it through is buyer wins, no seller fault, full payout, GSP item damaged by third party.
yeah. Oh, I could give you a big old kiss down the phone. Look.
Yeah. So
Oh.
that refund is coming directly from us. The case won't count against the seller performance, and any negative feedback will be removed.
V for victory, hey? Oh, honestly,
There
it's...
you go.
Yeah, thank you so much. Like I say, it's...
No problem, Stephen.
Yeah.
Not a problem. Like I said, these problems do arise with GSP. Not very often.
Yeah.
But it can, you know, when they open up the parcels, they don't open up every parcel.
Yeah.
But that was because it was sent in one. They sent it in 5 different consignments, and when they've opened it up, something's gone awry. So all the books didn't get in that package.
Yeah, because I think on the latest message that I'm trying to think that person from Japan sort of sent us a picture of like it looked like a white package on a laminate flooring, which just looked a bit odd. That's like, well, hang on, I sent mine in like Gusto boxes, like big red boxes.
Yeah.
So it just seemed a bit random that I got like this just picture of a quite a small package, to be honest with you. And I thought, am I being had here or something? Just something wasn't ringing true. But
like I said, we've had parcels get switched where somebody's expecting, say, a lamp, and they get an ornament. They put them in the wrong box. They put the labels on the wrong boxes.
yeah. Well, like I say, these things.
It can really.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, I mean, I do, 100 or so a week, and I can sometimes get confused myself, so let alone a multi-million-pound company with how many parcels you deal with. I know things go wrong, it's just, you know, if you heard, you know, when something does go wrong and listened to, which, Karren, I feel I have been listened to, so...
No problem.
Thank you.
Through all the messages, you know, you were trying your hardest there, but... It was something that you just couldn't fix. It was down to us to fix.
Yeah. Fantastic. Yeah, well, yeah, my partner's here as well, and obviously go through the same stress.
I was very happy to help on that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to come through to you now.
Yeah.
That you've won that case, and that we will take care of the refund for you. You don't need to do anything else.
Yeah, you're an absolute star. Once again, like I say, I really can't thank you enough. This is your good deed for the week here, so thanks so much.
I'm going to heaven, I hope. Well, I don't really want to. I don't think I know anybody there.
Well, I'll see you in hell then, eh?
You take care, Stephen.
Yeah, and you. Cheers again. Well, you've made my day. You really have. So thanks once again.
No problem.
Take care,
No
then.
problem at all. My pleasure.
All right.
Take care.
All the
Bye-bye.
best. Bye. Victory! We win! Oh my god, a month battle that was. There we go. We've won. Smug face alert. Smile like a Cheshire cat that's just been fed a massive whale of a bit of fish. How was that? Who said all Karens were bad? This lady was lovely. Oh, I'll go for a pint with her. But she's, yeah, absolutely amazing. What an outcome. Dead chuffed. I know we're all got our own things going on in the world, and 350 quid to use, maybe not a lot of money. 480 quid's not a lot of money, but if someone's going to have it, I'd rather someone else have it than eBay. You know what I'm saying? All the crap that goes on in the world, and I was like, I'd rather have done a £500 donation to someone else who's really in need of it. But anyway, sorry for waffling on and the first bit of the video. I've had to blank obviously a few sensitive bits of the telephone call, but I think you got the gist of it. I was sort of trying to get the phone working, Claire's phone on the tripod, to try and record the call when the call came through on my phone. Sort of phones and chargers and tripods pinging off stands and everything everywhere. So, but I think we got there. We managed it. We managed it. The struggles and strife of eBay life here. But yeah, you know, in general, I'm not just saying this now, but eBay have been quite good in the past. They really have. And I think I even mentioned it in the actual telephone call. So there's about three separate videos I've done here, stitched them all together. But yeah, you know, eBay have been quite good. I've had a couple of GSP items, like a vase that was originally this big that ended up being this big because of the bubble wrap, sent abroad, and somehow it got smashed. Must have been playing football or something with it in the GSP centre or in the US, wherever the delivery centre is, and the items turned up broken. Contacted GSP within minutes. Yeah, no problem. Refund the customer, you keep the money. GSP has done its job twice. This is the third time. Third time unlucky, lucky, depending on what way you look at it. This third time, like I say, it's been the most testing one by far. You know, I'm not putting all feeling sorry for me into this. I had a customer that I kind of doubted at the beginning. I was a bit paranoid about processing the order because it's such a big one. I thought I'd rather just sell the antique books in smaller bundles, which we did offer at the time. It sold out. But yeah, we've done like 10, 25, 50 and 100 bundles of these antique books. So I was really humming and hawing whether to cancel the order and just basically ship them out to UK addresses in smaller batches. But like I say, Christmas was here. Could have kind of done with the money over sort of Christmas. I thought, let's just give them the benefit of the doubt. eBay had gave me the assurance before I processed the order that everything should work out fine as you send it through GSP, which I kind of guess was the case. Claire might laugh. It's one of my famous sayings. It's a pain in the arse, but it normally works out in the end, which I think is a catchphrase that, yeah, kind of really goes with this order. So big love to eBay at the moment for eventually sorting this out and actually listening to me. Big love to my followers. Small as you, or the small amount of followers I have got, you are invaluable. So thanks again to Married to Reselling. Watch a lot of your videos. This, that, goodies. Get on Insta. Here's the other one, Soda Pre-Loved. Can't miss you, alright. So really thanks for responding to my initial post on Instagram, showing us a bit of sign of support, advice. It's invaluable. Anyone else who's looking to get in this game, go for it. Really just go for it. You know, reselling online, that's what we do. We buy, we sell, we get stuff from clearances, and we recycle it by selling it online. We make a profit from it. Have a look back. This year's been, you know, a good year. Sort of income wise, we've gone up. 3 kids together when we were quite young. Life's been a bit of a struggle. But yeah, this last year has been an eye-opener on how things can be. Of course, it comes with its hassles. You know, not everything does go right. I don't document everything. I get on with it and sort it out. But yeah, I'm pleased that this one is now history. The funds should be released tonight. So even though when they said that they release the funds, it wouldn't be until about midnight tonight in the UK that they'll come available again and potentially a payout in the morning, which look forward to. I'm going to get myself a nice freaking bottle of absinthe or something with a dummy teat on it, I reckon, so I can, yeah, drown my sorrows and get off on waffle and turd now, and But yeah, wasn't a great night last night, sort of asleep, mind going. But we've smashed it, we've nailed it, we've sorted the problem out, persistence pays off, and a lesson for you all, not all Karens are bad. You heard it from me here at Sycamore Emporium. But nah, like I say, waffling now, time to end the video. I really hope you got some value from it. And it gives you guys, anyone else out there is going through the same thing, persistence. If you know you're right, you're right. And I was prepared to take this to court. I really was. If my eBay account got shut down, I would have took this to court. Cost me 35 quid for a small claims court. I've kept every single document, email, chat transcript. I have a voice, or actually my phone's there, but I have a voice recorder on my phone these days as well, which is another little top tip. Loads of free apps out there, which record any phone calls. So I had all audio, digital, printed versions of every single piece of conversation I've had, where even eBay have admitted that they've done wrong in previous calls, but it still got to this point. So slightly stressful is an understatement, but dead chuffed I just get on with my life now. And so can you guys. I'm sure you got packing and posting and buying and what have you to do, so you don't need to listen to me waffle on no more, dear. But like I say, thanks for the show of support. Thanks for the subscriptions as well. I've had a few people, like I say, just subscribe over the last few days. Really helps my small little channel get off the ground. I promise you I'll get more and more content out over the next year. Hopefully we'll get a few more house clearances and other variations of clearances over the upcoming weeks as the sun starts to shine a bit more and people start thinking of these things. So I'll definitely get a few more things like that documented. Obviously winter time's a bit poor to do those sort of things. So yeah, hoping I can educate you with things that we find, entertain you with the things that we find and the jobs that we do, and obviously teach you as well. I don't buy everything, but I do sell almost everything we come across. So I'm sure you guys can learn from me what to buy and what not to buy in some senses, what would turn out complete flops. So yeah, subscribe to the channel, please, please, please. I'd really appreciate it if you would. Give this video a like if this gave you some yeah, some sort of value, and any comments, smash them down below as well. I get back to all the comments, whether it's Insta or YouTube. Alright, but nah, thanks again, you lovely, lovely peoples, for supporting us. And yeah, see you next time. V for victory.